in Mind Over Magic, early on in the book, I talk about a big part of magic is establishing kind of a routine of doing a regular sort of practice of some kind. And that may be journaling. It may be doing something like some sort of a cleansing or a banishing every day, or what have you, or some sort of grounding and centering. And or another example I talk about is that there may be some sort of words you might say over a meal. In Christian traditions, it's like a blessing of the food, and the Thelemic tradition that Alistair Crowley created. It's not so much about blessing the food, but it's about pausing, and saying, "Why am I eating this? To what end am I eating? It's to sustain myself to do this great work of discovering my true will and transform myself in accordance with that to become the best version of myself possible." And if you do that ritual and you don't really think about the words and you just say them automatically and then you eat kind of automatically, you're not gaining the effect of that ritual. I mean, I argue that ritual does involve mindful engagement with what you are doing. And while it's easy to go on autopilot with a lot of things in your life, magic is not one of those. You need to be plugged in and attending to it every time you do it, or you're not going to get the results or the effects.
Interesting.